Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in this video we are going to be doing a little demo using the new L'Oreal Brow Stylist. This is their Tame and Frame eyebrow set. It does come with a little brush, so it comes with a brush and also a spoolie and then the pomade. The shade that I went ahead and got was Deep Brunette. This is the darkest shade that they have. It's 215 Deep Brunette and it's the darkest shade. It says that it's up to 24 hours, so it's kind of like a waterproof type pomade. It has a designer brush inside with a spoolie on the other end, and it just says on the back, "The art of brow made easy. L'Oreal Paris presents the Brow Stylist Frame and Set, our first cream pomade with the designer brush, plus a blending smoothie. The lightweight formula easily glides onto the skin and brow hairs to frame and set your brow look. Makeup designer brush draws in individual hairs, precisely shapes arches, and fills in the eyebrows for a naturally defined and styled look that stays put for 24 hours. And it just says it's up to 24 hours, smudge resistant, waterproof, and some type of allergist tested. And it's suitable for sensitive eyes and contact wearers. So I am going to go ahead and scoot in a little bit closer so you guys can see my brows. So I'm going to use the brush that comes with it because, you know, I want you guys to kind of see it for what it is. And don't mind being this up close and personal. So the pomade weight is 2.3 grams and 8 ounces. So that is a little bit of pomade. It looks like this inside. And this is the brush. I'm just gonna go ahead and fill in my brows. So the brush is pretty nice. The pomade feels good. It's not drying like some other pomades can be. It does give it the ability, because it doesn't apply a ton, to have more of like a natural brow as opposed to a super defined brow. But I'm personally going to do a defined brow because that's what I like personally. But if you like a more natural looking brow, I would just do kind of like small hair-like strokes and go from there. So that is that. I'm going to turn down this ring light a little bit so it doesn't seem as, yeah, there we go. And even though I filled it in pretty like defined, I still feel as though it looks really natural. What do you guys think? I'm gonna go ahead and use the other spoolie side to brush through. And then voila, this is the brow with the pomade. It's not a hard pomade to use. I'm going to go ahead and do the other side. It's actually pretty easy to use. It's a pretty creamy consistency of a pomade. And the brush is also really nice because it's a small handled brush. So you're not gripping, like you don't have a lot of excess brush, if you know what I mean. And if you already have naturally full brows, you just need like the tiniest bit with this just to kind of fill in the sparse areas. And you'd be able to get out of the door in like 2 minutes with filling in your brows. But if you're like me and you don't have brows, it may take you like 5 minutes to fill in your brows a little bit. Because then you have to make sure that they are kind of close, you know? My thoughts on this pomade is that I think it's retails for 12 bucks. For 12 bucks, it being a drugstore pomade, it's definitely one of the better ones that I've tried. I definitely have to give it a continuous go because Dark Brunette is pretty dark, you guys. Looking at myself in the mirror, it is a pretty dark pomade. It matches my wig, which is a black wig, or like a dark black brown, like a 1B. So it matches that, so the color is really great. And it also gives off more of a natural vibe, so it doesn't feel very heavy or cakey or look extremely drawn on, especially if you were doing kind of like, you know, hair-like strokes going through the brow as opposed to drawing it on like I am. So I give this brow pomade an A. It is great. It doesn't feel very drying. It's pretty creamy, and it also has a good color. The only thing is the color range isn't that big. So they have a blonde, I think a light brunette, medium brunette, and like a dark brunette. So those are the only 4 colors that they have. So hopefully your hair color falls within that spectrum. If not, you know, you might have to go one shade a little bit darker or a little bit lighter just to kind of have like be able to use it. So yeah. Alright, you guys, so I hope you enjoyed this little mini review slash demo. I don't even know if it's mini, it's like 7 minutes right now, so it's a pretty detailed or pretty long review. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it and you found it helpful. If you were thinking about purchasing this, I would purchase it right now in the month of January while they have the coupon in the Walgreens coupon book. You can get $1 off, so as opposed to paying $12, you'd end up paying $11. So it's definitely worth the shot if you're looking for a pomade and you don't want to order it off of ColourPop, or you don't want to go all the way to Ulta, and you know Walgreens is on every corner of Happy and Healthy, so you can always find it at a Walgreens. And if you definitely didn't want to spend $25 and above for any of the benefit, you know, Anastasia Beverly Hills, Tarte, anything like that, if you didn't want to spend that much money and you wanted a great pomade, give the L'Oreal Brow Frame and Set a go. I'm telling you, it's pretty great. So also another thing I just want to give you guys a hint on, if you did want this a little bit more like less natural and a little bit more defined, you can always take concealer underneath and then above to sharpen up and really make the eyebrow really crisp. So that is what I am going to be doing when I use this pomade, just to give my brows a little bit more crisp. But if I'm just wearing like a no makeup, this is how my brows would look. Just really natural, really like, you know, out there, natural. So I hope you all enjoyed the video. I love you all, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Mwah. Bye.